If you find the word N-A-T, it's at the beginning of the word natural and the beginning of the word nation. It's the same beginning. Same three letters. So true nation building is natural. And before all of the materials of this world and the technologies, y'all don't hear what I'm saying, that are here today, there was nation building. Before there was money and currency and banks, there was nation building. Nation building is a natural expression of the human consciousness of the original and aboriginal indigenous people of the planet. That's the first thing that we came up with to work together as a people, was nation building. So that's what nation building is. Us working together and establishing an institution, a framework, and a context for us to exist in harmony. And that predates the materialisms of this world today. It predates all of them. So nation building is that which is natural. Now, living in the times that we're in today, we can use anything to propagate nation building. We can take advantage of his technologies, the technology of this time. We can take advantage of the materials of this time to develop a nation. We can take advantage of every aspect of this society to project the nation. But we got to realize, nation building has nothing to do with the society. It's not defined by what's in it. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? It can use all these aspects. Just like we use the DVD players, the equipment, and the technologies. And we may use currency to use this or that, or we may use the materials of the society. But nation building has nothing to do with it. It can use it without being defined by it. That's deep. So I say that to say that if nation building can use every aspect of the society but not be of it, then what is nation building? What is it? If it can use every element of the society but not be it. That means if we was in China, as the black people we are here today, if we was in China, we could nation build and we use the elements of that society. But the definition of what nation building is would not change if we was in China, if we was having this meeting in India, if we was having this meeting in Korea. Come on. But we can use the Mandarin language or the Cantonese language. You can use the dress of the Asian. We can use the dress of the Hindu. All that stuff does not really matter. But nation building still remains completely defined by what it is in all of those different places. But some people think that nation building is somehow competition with white supremacy. That nation building is somehow doing what white people do better. That nation building is better, the best type of white supremacy. This is what people actually literally think. Now we can use aspects of their society to secure nation building. Do you hear what I'm making? Whatever aspect of their society to secure nation building, we may have to use that. We may have to use it. But nation building has nothing to do with what their society is. Give you an example. The Shaolin Temple exists today, just as it did in ancient times. The Shaolin Temple is there and standing. But with the Shaolin Temple, we can get DVDs with the Shaolin monks. They got videos. And the Shaolin people perform at different festivals. And they got technology. And now they have it in a storefront. And you know, a different type of structure. It's not the exact Shaolin Temple that's in Tibet, but they have one here in a regular storefront. Now they're propagating their culture. But while propagating it inside of the Western world, in the Western matrix, it still maintains what it is in its pristine purity. The integrity of what it is remains the same because it has not confused itself inside of this country, inside of the Western world, inside of this new society. It's not confused about what it is. Black people, we're confused about what we are. We begin to try to redefine ourselves within the foreigner's reality. We begin to think that we are who we are is the foreigners.